Hi everyone, my name is Philip de Bruin. I'd like to welcome you to our Engage community sessions. So we're putting these sessions together to really interact with our user community and other interested individuals, just to demonstrate what we're about with regards to interaction with communities. So today we're going to take a deep dive into the Collaborator application, the Collab app, the Citizen app. I'm joined this morning by Alida, and we're going to take you through a few details with regards to the Collab app, as I've said earlier. But I'd like to just allow Alida to just introduce herself and for us to get the session going. Thank you, Alida.
All right. Thank you, Philip. It's great being here. We've got a great session lined up for you about something close to home today, how we can better connect with our municipalities. And honestly, the solution might already be in your pocket.
If you've ever tried to log a service request with a municipality or a government institution, and you've been placed on hold for hours, you don't really know what's happening in your neighborhood. You're not alone. Today we're diving into the Collab Citizen app, showing you how that's going to change just your normal life and your day-to-day experience.
Yeah, exactly. So let's start with the basics, Philip. What is the Collab Citizen app and why should anyone care?
From what I understand, the app is designed to enhance community participation. It's a two-way communication tool between citizens and the municipality. And it's like putting your ward committee in your hand, or as you said earlier, in your pocket.
All right. And believe me, this is a game changer. Imagine being able to log and track public service requests without wondering what the status and progress is of your request. You can view, share, and pay your municipal accounts, stay informed through localized news feeds and personalized notifications based on your interest types, and quickly access emergency numbers in your area when you need them.
That's very, very interesting. Let's talk about accessibility. A lot of people feel disconnected from their municipality, like it's the big unreachable machine. How does the Collab Citizen app make that better or break that barrier down?
Well, that's the beauty of it. It makes municipal services more human. Instead of needing to go into a municipal office or wait for a call center to answer, you can just log into the app and do everything from reporting a broken street light to paying your bill. It's really available 24/7.
Yeah, it's great. So it's about empowerment and giving citizens tools to actually take action.
Exactly. And on the flip side, it gives the municipalities access to real-time data and feedback. That means better decision-making and more efficient service delivery.
I think service delivery enhancement can never be over or underestimated. What is your favorite feature on the app?
And for me, it's the public service request tracking. I love seeing the status updates. It gives you confidence that something's actually happening.
Mine's the notifications. I get updates on things I really care about. Water outages, event announcements, road closures. My ward councillor uses the application to interact directly with us as community members in our ward, providing information on power outages, as I said, and water interruptions. So you're not left in the dark anymore as a taxpayer. And I really appreciate the levels of transparency.
And the newsfeed helps too. It turns the app into like a digital community notice board. You can share information with others or interact with local news.
I want us to quickly just talk about the case study that we have at Wolfstad Municipality. What exactly did we achieve with the deployment of the Collab Citizen app in the greatest sort of Wolfstad management area?
I'm glad you bring that up. It's actually a fantastic example. They rolled out the Collab Citizen app and saw over 4,200 subscribers, hundreds of logged service requests, a major increase in community engagement. And they didn't just get more compliments, they got better data and valuable feedback through ratings and reviews.
So it's not just quantity, it's really quality engagement that we're after, isn't it?
Exactly. And that's what municipalities need to build on: transparency, trust, and accountability.
Mm-hmm. So if we just look at sort of real life examples, I mean, not everybody is excited about change. What kind of challenges came up during the deployment?
Oh, there were a few challenges: resistance to change, lack of digital access, trust issues. people wondering if the app would make a difference, and just then also just the comfort of sticking to the old way of doing things.
Yeah, I understand that. So how do we overcome that?
With ongoing education, positive peer influence, and gradual familiarization. Change doesn't happen overnight, we all know that, but consistent engagement makes a big difference.
Well, do you think that the app is the future of community engagement?
Absolutely. But only if it's used. It's not magic, it's a tool. The more people engage, the more powerful it becomes. And honestly, it's also about creating a culture where people feel included and heard.
Yeah, I think that's very important. One of the things that we've been realizing is that you have great communication channels through the app, but the work still needs to be done, and that transparency really provides comfort for the members of the community. What could we say to someone listening or viewing who hasn't downloaded the app yet?
I would suggest that you start small, download it, explore the features, log one issue, or read the latest news update. You'll be surprised how connected you start to feel to your community. And I would also like to add that I always tell my friends when I talk about the app, I'm like, it's the app you never knew you needed.
Mhm.
So yeah, just start small.
Yeah, very interesting. Having the app and getting the user community mobilized to actually use and engage with or interact with the municipality, providing the account details and those types of things is great. But I think one very important aspect is that the optimization of the business processes within the municipality is critical. And in your experience, have you had any, or do you have any sort of takeaway for us in this regard? With regards to, a pothole won't fix an app won't fix a pothole, app won't switch on a street light. So the importance is to actually look at the business processes within the organization. Any sort of just quick notes on that?
Yeah, no, for sure. Your on-premise or your in-house business processes needs to be in order. The app will get everything to you, but it won't get the work done like you mentioned. So it's important for municipalities to have all of their processes in-house in order. And obviously, collaborate is the way to go to get that all done.
That's excellent. Great. Thank you very much, Alida. And thank you very much, everyone. Folks, that's all we have time for today. But we hope that this quick overview gave you a clearer picture of what the Collab Citizen app can offer, not just for you, but for your whole community. If your municipality is not subscribed to the app, please reach out to us and we're ready to assist. If you're a municipal client, please reach out to us through our normal sort of channels. We'd really like to engage and provide or add value to your environment. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you, everyone. For more information, please feel free to contact us on 0860 104 888, alternatively admin@be.co.za, or on any of our socials. We'd love to interact with you.